Mike, I can't even believe you're standing here doing an interview. What a warrior you are. Madison Square Garden should be thanking you for these last two fights. They're absolutely incredible. But I know you wanted to get your hand raised tonight. What really is going through your mind now that you've had a little bit of time to assess that wild fight?
I need to thank everybody that I have in my life, everybody I have beside me, the UFC for the great opportunity. I show up on the microphone when I win, and if I can, I will show up on the microphone when I lose. I will show up like a man. As I tell my boys, every young man falls, but every young man gets back up. We made some magic inside of Madison Square Garden tonight, and really wish I would have got the win, but here I am in the loser circle, and we recalibrate.
What did you think after that first round there? I mean, it was literally one of the most electric rounds we've ever seen in the UFC.
You know, I don't remember much. I think I'm on autopilot. I think I'm out there getting after it. I think I'm out there just living within my calling. And oftentimes you don't remember that. You're just in your flow state. So I don't remember much. I don't remember if I won or lost that first round. I know I won the second round. If I knew I was up rounds, I probably would have been a little bit more conservative in that third round. But I wasn't, and here we are.
Well, here we are, and like I said, I appreciate you doing this interview. Is the beef with Dustin squash? Because it seemed like, when you guys were getting him in town, there we go. It seemed like maybe things were heated at the very end of the fight, but then you maybe patched things up?
Yeah, we patched it up. I think for a second there, he had a momentary lapse of judgment when I came over to respectfully say, hey, good job, man, and, he said what he said. I'm not going to whatever. But yeah, it was a little bit, I was just trying to be a man of my word when I said win, lose, or draw, I will shake his hand and I will say congratulations. He was a better man tonight, and I'm not happy about it, but we go back to the drawing boards.
I know that you will. Hopefully you take a little bit of time off. These two boys will have a great holiday season, I'm sure, with their parents. But Mike, where do we go from here? Because you consistently put on great fights. You show that you can compete with the best of the best. But I'm sure that there's a specific game plan you'd like to have for the roadmap.
There's no shame in losing the number 2 guy in the world. I came in, I fought number 5. Then I fought number 3. Then I fought number 2. Now I fought number 2 again. I've done nothing but fight the toughest guys here. I still got one dude on my mind, Conor McGregor. I want him at his biggest, his baddest, and his best at 170. That was going to be part of the call out tonight. Didn't get on the microphone, so got it. This is an even better microphone. Didn't get on the microphone with Joe there in the winner's circle, but I think. We go back to the drawing boards, man. The UFC is the greatest promotion on the planet. They make fights that make sense. They make fights that people want to see, and they make fights that make a huge impact. And I'm still, I think, one of the most exciting guys, probably the most exciting guy on the roster, possibly. So we would do staggering numbers, me and Conor. But I also want to win that title. So we'll see how the cookies crumble.
I just want to say thank you for continuing to always put it out there on the line and doing things like this, a post-fight interview when you don't have to. But I hope I can soften the blow right now a little bit, Mike. Also, thank you for your dedication to our matching outfits. But
yes,
you did win Fight of the Night.
Okay,
so $50,000. I know it's not a hand raise and it's not the win purse, but hopefully it helps make things a little bit better.
It does. And we can get a picture. It looks like we went to prom together.
Exactly. It's so crazy. It's so crazy how that happened. Mike, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Megan.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.